Good morning and welcome back to the Netball Show. Joining me this morning, we are very lucky we have two special guests on the show this morning from the North Geelong Netball Club. On my left is Carol Elzinger, club stalwart, and been at North Geelong ever since I can ever remember. Carol, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. How are you?
Oh my God, good morning, Anthony. Oh, sounds like I've done something wrong. How are you this morning, Carol?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
You heading along to the interleague game a bit later on today?
Yes, I'll be going up there to have a look at the North Geelong under-18s, play the Corry under-18s, so
okay.
We'll be looking forward to a big game there.
Should be good.
Should be good.
And on my right is Sarah Welsh, the captain of the North Geelong A-grade side. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning, Birdie.
How are you feeling this morning?
I'm a bit nervous, actually.
You're a bit nervous, actually? Well, you should be. You've got a big day ahead of you today.
Yes, I do.
Tell us what you're doing later on this afternoon.
I have my engagement party.
Have your engagement party?
Yes.
Very nice. Now, just talking about North Geelong, how are things going down at North Geelong this year?
Things down at North are good. We've got most of our juniors coming up from A grade. We've got Sylvan and Loz, who have been there since day dot. They're the originals. I think I come in the second year of GDFL. I used to play at Bell Park. And we've got Demi that's come up, Chook that's come up, or Brooke Young. Brooke Young.
Yes.
Steph, Lisa's stepping up this year and playing. So we're such a family club, and to have all our juniors come up through the ranks is just wonderful. We love it.
I suppose when you look at some of the other clubs in the league, you've got your Winchelsea. They've got maybe one or two girls from Winch actually playing in their A-grade side.
Yeah.
And most of them are from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Werribee, of course, Werribee, they've got Werribee players, but they all play at a pretty high standard of netball.
Yeah.
And I suppose you'd be pretty proud just to have a lot of your juniors coming through the club.
Yeah.
And now stepping up and playing A-grade.
Yeah.
I suppose Kelly, of course, and Julie Cotter are now dropped back to C grade.
Yeah.
So the girls have to step up and be counted. And even though they're still, how old are the girls? They're still...
21, Kelly's.
What, Demi? Demi?
Demi's 16, Brooke's 17, Steph's just turned 18.
Yep.
And
Zoe's 18.
Zoe's just turned 18 as well. So we're all people who stay back and watch the footies, drink at the game, come to all the functions.
Drink at the game?
At
North Geelong
at
people
the footy
drinking?
game.
I don't believe that for a moment.
I shouldn't say drinking, that sounds bad. No, we're all very loyal people. We love the club. We do anything to help each other out, whereas a lot of those girls play their game and leave. That's not what North Geelong's about. And as you can see, we've all come through the ranks and we're all still there. And we'll still be there in 10 years. We love our club.
Carol, you've been there, since the start, haven't you?
I've been there since netball started, yes. And as Sarah said, these young girls, I've watched them all as babies. There's 4 of them there that's fathers are life members. And, they were born there and now they're playing in our A grade. So we're pretty excited about that. There's no money involved. Coaches don't get paid. Players get their incentives. There's no money, so you don't have to buy players. We've got them coming up and they're all good netballers.
Yep. Players get their incentives, did you say?
Yeah, players get their incentives. Yeah, they play for, they get some money for
drink cards,
best on, and then they get different sponsor things for second best and things like that. So yeah, it's all good.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think you guys? I think North Geelong have won a GDFL A grade grand final?
We won. I think it was 2003. We won. So,
okay.
Yeah, we were pretty happy about that. And we're still on our way now.
Sarah, it's been a long time between drinks, 2003.
Yeah.
Since you won your last A-grade premiership.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're going to get by with just your junior girls?
Yeah.
Is that good enough to, make the top 5 and maybe make another grand final?
Yeah.
Is that enough? Or
I think this year's more of a developing year. We're developing our juniors. We've always had Kelly. We call Kelly the Rock. She's always been there. She's a good talker, good motivator. And without her this year, it's left a big hole, as has Julie. We've played, the same 5 girls have played A grade for the last 5 years, and so it's just changed our game style. But we will get there, and hopefully with all our juniors they will stay around, and compared to other clubs where these paid players they won't be there at the end of the day. Us loyal people will be there.
Yeah.
So.
Actually, earlier in the week, I actually went up and was watching the junior interleague side training.
Yeah.
And of course, you've got Brooke Young still playing under 17s, and she's in under 17 side. And also, Hayley Neville was up there, and she's made the under 17 side as well. So you've got good representation in the interleague side.
Yeah.
And those girls, of course, are coming through and playing A or B grade up at the club. Of course, Brooke playing A grade, she's now one of your main goalers in your A grade side. So you'd be really happy with the way you've developed your juniors over the years?
Yeah. Well, I was the same. I was a junior and I've come up through 17s, play my 17s and then play A's. We've got Demi and Steph. Steph doesn't do that anymore. Chook does it. Brooke.
Who's Chook?
Sorry, I keep calling her a nickname. Brooke and Demi both play 17s and then they come play A grade. Demi didn't play weekend just gone. She done her ankle, but that's why we had Kelly playing.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And against Corry last week, pretty close game.
It was a very close game.
10 goals.
Yeah. It was the third quarter they ran away in the end. But again, I think that comes down to a bit more experience. They've got a few girls who are a bit older.
Yep.
We'll learn to cope with pressure, but yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good effort, really.
Yeah.
Corry have been belting some teams.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit of rivalry between us and Corry, but
just a little bit.
Yeah, we always have fun, and it was a really good game. The umpires did well, and yeah, we had fun.
Okay. Well, look. Believe it or not, that's all I need to you for this morning. All right, but it's gone pretty quickly, and you were a little bit worried there.
I was.
But look, we've done really well. Carol, thanks for coming in this morning. We do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Birdie.
And Sarah, you too.
Yes, thanks for having me.
And good luck next week when we start playing again. Yep. And we'll be back in just a moment and just finish off the show.